All right, folks, all felony charges against DeAndre Harris, of course, the black man attacked at the white supremacist rally in Charlottesville, Virginia, have been dropped. Now, video shows a white mob, attacking Harris in August. He suffered a head injury, broken wrist, and a chipped tooth, but he was charged with unlawful wounding in connection to an incident for retaliating later that day. Now, although the felony charges were dropped, the misdemeanor charges against Harris are still pending. His attorney, Lee Merritt, said this: in an atmosphere where it is now clear law enforcement was instructed to stand down and allow violent supremacists to attack civilians, it seems only appropriate the city of Charlottesville reduce the demonstrably unjust charges against Mr. Harris, and we encourage the city to go even further with a total dismissal. Daniel Borton and Michael Ramos were eventually arrested in connection with Harris's beating these two white supremacists. So, really, the brother get arrested for retaliating, for getting beat by some white supremacists. And the crazy thing is, they didn't go to a cop, they actually went to a judge who actually was the one who accepted the indictment.
That's called white privilege. It's plain and simple. It is called white privilege.
No, it's called white supremacy.
White supremacy, white privilege, whatever you want to call it. This system, this democracy that we call it these days, was built for them. We were supposed to be guests for them, but guess what? We're here to stay, and we demand justice just like you gave them justice. Period.
Gerald?
Well, I think historians, when they look back at August 2017, will mark that as a turning point when Donald J. Trump was unmasked after he said that there were so-called fine people marching amongst the Nazis and the pro-fascists in Charlottesville, Virginia. I think it's also interesting that he lost a lot of support, even amongst his own staff. Recall that Gary Cohn, his top economic advisor, who was in line to become head of the Federal Reserve, arguably the second most powerful position in this country, criticized Mr. Trump and then lost the opportunity to become head of the Federal Reserve.
Weekdays on TV One.
I will never lie to you.
Oh my God.
Roland Martin.
He doesn't want to talk to us. He wants to ignore us.
Uncensored.
Hell no. That ain't gonna cut it, boo.
Unapologetic.
No, that is fundamentally false. You are wrong.
Unfiltered.
He wants an America where we all look alike. He ain't talking about black people.
Unrelenting.
You better go work out, because you got a fight on your hands.
NewsOne Now with Roland Martin. Weekdays at 7 a.m. on TV One.